Righto, episode 4. I'm about to put the clear coat on. I've been waiting all day for the breeze to drop off. It's not really dropped off a lot, but I can't wait any longer. So I've wet the ground up. I've waxed and grease remove it. I just went over it with a tack rag. It's looking pretty good. That's what it looks like after I've sanded it. Don't know what happened there. That should be okay. I'll go and have a look at that with a bit of wax and grease remover. But I did rub that quite hard with the tack rag because it looked like it had a little mark on there, which it does. There we go, got rid of it. So a little bit of white paint from yesterday, I would say, or whatever day it was I painted. So yeah, the breeze is probably up. It's probably about 10 to 12 k's an hour, so 5 or 6 knots. But I've got to go for it. So she's all masked up. It's looking good. So here we go with 3 coats of. I'm using there's Jack working away.
Hey.
I'm using the Norglass Clear, the 2-pack. Like I said on the other video, I'm going to go away from this now and just go basically all to the all grip. So they're made up. They've been sitting for their 15 minutes because this stuff's got to sit. Jack was sanding, so I had to cover it up so we didn't get any sanding dust in it. Should have enough made up, I think, for the 2 coats of clear, or 3. I'm going with the Pro Light again with the 1.4 tip, and just a tack, like a tacky first coat, and then open it up for the last 2 and give it some berries. Alright, we'll get into it. Right, first coat of the Norglass Clear is on. Just a real light coat. So it's still a bit cloudy up there, but yeah, I only just really puffed it on. Didn't. Hey Jack, there's my neighbour. Has to put up with all my shit. What's that, mate? Yeah, yeah. I got my spacesuit on. I had to go to a fancy dress, so I did one of the sperm suits up as a spaceman. Yeah, no, it's come up good. First coat. Look back along that side, so it's got a bit of a shine to it now. It looks 100 times better than it did previously, that's for sure. So yeah, I'll really thicken it up on this next coat. There's that little spot there that I had before. Look at that, that's weird, isn't it? Anyway, hopefully that'll cover that, and if I need to, look at that, there's a couple of sanding marks. Look at that, what you see when you put the clear on. They should fill though, shouldn't see them. They will disappear. Righto, we're just about time to put the next coat on. It's feeling pretty good. Righto, second coat's on, now she's starting to pop. Look at that, that's looking much better. Up here's no good though, still. A bit dry up there, gets the feedback from the top, which is a bit odd, so I'm going to have to watch that. I didn't notice that. It's a bit hard to see. This area's not so bad here, but that one, yeah, that was not good. Now I've tilted the gun a lot better. I had a bloody hair there, look at that in there. I had to get the hair out, I couldn't leave that, so I'll heavy that up and I'll be able to buff that out. Underneath is looking really good there, look at that. I got the angle right today. Just got to change the angle of the gun and come right up into that curve flat and not forget. Front looks good, coming in there nice. Same on this side, make sure you get the angle right. Tilt the gun beautifully, look at that. Now that's pretty damn good. Now I've got the additive in this now, which is flattening it off a hell of a lot more than what it normally would. It's still a little bit orange peely here, but I reckon I'll get that with the next coat. But yeah, I'm pretty happy so far. And how did this bit come up? The bit that we were talking about before. I'll cut back this way, have a look, see if we can see it. No, it's gone, look at that. And those scratches, gone. Sweet. Alright, Clear's doing its job. Up here still, I'll have to hit that pretty hard. Oh, there's one of our mystery bugs. It's Peter. Yeah, no, look at that. Look at that shine off that. I'm probably still going to have to cut and polish this though, because I'm going to really turn the gun up this time. Hope I don't get a run, but I'm going to lay it on. I don't want to have to hit the buff on it at all if I can help it. It's hopefully a buff-free finish with a bit of luck. Look at that under there, that's beautiful under there. I'm real happy with that. And the front, yep, no, going to go heavy. Oh, fingers crossed, don't get a run. Yeah, that looks heaps better than what it was. Look at that, pinholes, look at that. Pricks. Alright, We'll let it take off for another 10 minutes and then hit her again. Dedication of Jack, working past 4 o'clock. I'm impressed. Righto, third and last coat. Let's have a look. It'll lay down a bit flatter than this, but pretty happy. Not a bad reflection. Can't really shave in it, but not too bad. Not too bad. Up here looks pretty nice where the sun's still on it. That's flattening out a bit quicker. That's where that hair was, but I'll be able to sand that and buff that. It's a bit of a bugger, but I couldn't leave the hair in there. Don't know where that came from. It wasn't a dog hair. It was someone else's. Right. How's the cold side look? Oh yeah, cold side doesn't look too bad, does it? And I'll tell you that additive, I'll show you the additive when I go inside. It goes in it. It's just the brush additive actually. I don't know if anyone's used it before with the brush additive, but not as many bugs today, which is good. Yeah, so that looks pretty flat, really. It's not bad. It's better than it was. There's Shannon home, Jack's partner. Yeah. Anyway, I think we've achieved what we've set out to do, and I don't think I'll have to hit it with a buff. I think that's pretty damn good. Well, when I say the buff, I mean sand it and buff it. No, I think that looks pretty respectable. You won't see there where it's not so shiny, where it just gets where the wind blows around underneath the joins between the gunnel and the top deck. It's really hard to get it really nice in there. It never really goes extra good. But the gunnel rubber will cover that. Righto, that's it. That's a wrap for that one.